How's it going, you guys? Welcome back to the binder side. Today, I'm actually going to be taking you with me to a card show event that's actually happening today, May 31st. It's a trade event show. It's going to be my first one, so that's why I'm kind of vlogging this to take you on what a trade event show might look like locally for some of you guys that might be considering doing it. So let's do this. First things first, we actually got to prepare for this trade show event. So this is a last second preparation. I've got two binders here. One is my personal collection. The other one are cards. Well, the other binder is actually going to be cards full for trade, essentially. So here I've just got piles of EX, V, VMAX, V-Star, Shiny, Pokemon, Charizards over there, some gold, illustrated illustration rares, if you will, from all eras. And here are just some of the binders that I got to be going through. So I've got tons and tons of really cool, unique cards that I'm just going to sort and actually figure out what do I want to trade, what do I want to keep, and then designate basically one binder for keep and another binder for trade. I had a lot of duplicates. That's kind of why I'm doing this. This one's primarily a keep binder. Got some Yu-Gi-Oh here. This is my personal deck. That's what I'm going to be doing to prep, and we'll see what we end up with. Ain't no prep party without some prep food. I've got this. I've got some chicken taquitos and some corn dogs of the Great Value variety. So gotta stay fueled, gotta stay hydrated. You know, I got me some over here, some Mountain Dew right there. Yeah, Baja Blast, the best kind. So you gotta stay fueled, gotta stay hydrated, and gotta prep because this show's in like a couple hours. So let's go. Cool. I have transferred over to my bedroom, and we've got 3 things we're gonna take with us to this trade show. So we have a ETB box that just has some sleeved like V's, EX cards, VMAX cards, just things that I haven't, well, I have priced these. These are pretty cheap, like $1 to $2, and even less than $1. These ones, though, however, are in top loaders, and they are actually priced a little bit higher. So I'm probably going to use these towards more expensive cards. It's just extra top loaders, and for like any kids that want cards and they can't seem to get their hand on any. This is my personal collection binder. I'm just going to quickly go over the pages, but this I will not use for trades. Put an asterisk on that statement because maybe there's a card in here that I chose it originally because it was cool, and maybe I don't want it anymore. I have English, I have Japanese, I have, as you can see, that one card I have it already, so I'm just going to use it as a trade card, and it has pretty good value. So these are just cards. Look at that mosaic painting, that's beautiful. Use these cards as just things to show people and bond with people over. I might have some duplicates and I don't even know it. Here's my Charizard page. Keep that Charizard. It's XY one, not the OG one. I wish it was the OG one. But these are just cards that I selected, and I originally had it in that binder, a lot of these, but moved them over to this one so I could use that one towards, and there's my Yu-Gi-Oh cards from earlier. And then moving on to this Pikachu binder right here. So these cards will be tradable cards as well. I just took out the nicer looking ones that people might want, kids might want. These are, a lot of them are duplicates that I have gotten over the few years of collecting cards. And there's still some more on Charizard page. Some trainer cards, illustration cards. So this is what we're gonna take to the trade show this afternoon. Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in again. This is Future Bruno post the trade show event. I'm here to basically just kind of walk you through some of the trades that I was able to make, share some of the behind the scenes and thoughts behind those trades, and to give you an honest rundown of how it all went. Again, this was my first trade show event. I've never done anything like it before. I think the most trading I've ever done in my life was just with some buddies. I presented them some cool cards. They presented me with some cool cards, and we're like, all right, cool card for cool card. Yeah, we'll take it. I didn't film everything, which was kind of the unfortunate part. It's not a true vlog if I didn't film the experience. But I did film the actual trades happening. I did remember to do that in the middle of the event. So we'll get to see who we traded with, the cards that I gave up, and I'll actually put on screen those cards that I traded and then the cards that I received for those trades. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. I'm going to show you the trade clip and then we'll hop on right back here and I'll just share some of my quick thoughts of how I think the trade felt. Did I make a trade that was worth its value? And am I at peace, or do I regret the trade? Let's get into it. Here's the first trade video. Got it? All right. So we're gonna be trading the Mewtwo V-Star. I don't even know what it's called. And the Gardenia's Vigor and this guy for Japanese Captain Pikachu and En's Reshiram, I think.
Yep.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Appreciate it very much.
I can do it so far.
All right. What a trade. That was my first one. I was really nervous when I had my wife record that. So what did we trade? Well, I traded the Galarian Gallery Mewtwo V-Star from Crown Zenith, as well as the Gardenia's Vigor Galarian Gallery card. It's a trainer supporter card. Really cool illustration on it. Also from Crown Zenith. And then I also gave up the Rapid Strike Urshifu Gold Secret Rare Trainer Gallery card. Mouthful. In return, we got the Chinese Captain Pikachu, which is actually from the Gem Pack Chinese Volume 1, which is a special limited edition set from Pokemon, released in Chinese. We also got a Japanese En's Reshiram illustration rare card, which is super cool. It's called an art rare. Overall, did we get the trade value for these cards? I think we did.
I don't think so.
I think at the time, the Captain Pikachu was about $10 less, and the En's Reshiram was right around the $15, $20 mark. And since then, the Captain Pikachu has gone up, and the En's Reshiram has gone down just slightly. I did become more conscious of some of the future trades that you'll see in this video, and only because the Mewtwo V-Star, that one was my heavy hitter card. So I'd already traded my heavy hitter card, first trade of the day. So I had to be more conscious about, okay, now I only have a box full of about maybe majority $20 are the value of the cards, and then the handful maybe being about $40. Am I at peace, or do I regret the trade? I actually am at peace with the trade. I think it was fun. It was my first trade ever, an event like that, and it's such a super unique card. I have not gotten any of the Gem Pack blister releases from Pokemon, so I've never had to pull it. So it's nice to just trade one card for another rather than me having to spend more money on these cards. So for sure, I am content at the end of the day. So let's move on to trade number 2. Okay, so I'm trading out this Eevee V and Umbreon VMAX, and I'm getting a Pidoff Reverse Pokemon Go, this Yellow Basic Energy Palafin, and a Japanese 10 Charizard EX. Thank you so much. What's your name? Christina. Nice to meet you. I'm Bruno. Awesome sauce. Man, we picked up some heat from that trade. Thank you, Christina, for that. That was really sweet. I traded yet another heavy hitter card, Umbreon VMAX. It's a trainer gallery card, so it's not the Umbreon VMAX, but still,
Evolutions these days are like top dollar. Doesn't matter which one it is, they are always going to be top dollar. So I was really excited only because I got several cards out of this trade just for 2. One of the cards that you saw was the Pidove Pokemon Go Reverse Holo. And why did I trade wanting that card? Well, we're creating master sets, and Pokemon Go is one of those master sets we're trying to complete. And I think right now we're only needing reverse holo cards. So I really felt excited for this trade. I do actually have a copy of the Charizard EX in Japanese as a raw card. So when I saw that she had the PSA 10 card, I was like, dude, let's make this trade happen. Ooh, and I'm also collecting energy cards. So that's another thing. Each page I've dedicated a unique energy type. So the one that I got wasn't just a basic, just wasn't any lightning energy card. It was a gold secret rare card. It's a gold energy card basically, and there's one for each of the energy types. And so that one was it was nice. It was very nice. So definitely do not regret that trade. And Palafin, oof, I think he's my Pokemon. There are very few Pokemon that I enjoy. Blaziken, I enjoy that line, the Torchic line. Charizard, he's just an OG. Always go with the Charizard. And more recently, I have grown a liking towards Palafin. And I think it really started with the Palafin illustration card, and I'll have it popped up here. But it's the one where he's like in the deep, dark ocean. It's just a dark background with fish, and he's just kind of like there, just ready to take on whatever evil is in front of him. He's just like, basically he's like the Goku of Pokemon, and I really do think he's an underappreciated Pokemon. I've dedicated an entire page just for Palafin, so if that says anything, he's special. At the end of the day, the card's values in return were pretty close, and I was really glad and at peace with that trade. So moving on to trade number 3.
What's your name? Calvin. Calvin, that's right. Cool. So I'm here with Calvin. I'm trading my Mew EX and Pomo from Paldean Fates to him, and he's trading his Brandon from Silver, Volo from Lost Origin, and the Clefairy EX, Lily's Clefairy. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Yep. Cool.
All right, trade number 3 with Mr. Calvin. Really cool trade. It's the shiny Mew EX and shiny Pomo from Paldean Fates. The shiny Paldean Fates set was a crowd winner. People really enjoyed pulling those shiny cards, especially the Mew card. I think the main chase rare was the shiny Bubble Mew. It's literally Mew as a shiny Pokemon, so it's blue, in a little bubble. It's really cute. That's the chase card. The value on it's insane just for a piece of cardboard. But we made a really sick trade, Lily's Clefairy EX, and then we also got 2 Rainbow Secret Rare cards from 2 other sets that my wife and I are also master setting. Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, and we're also trying to master set Astral Radiance. Which, why are we doing that now? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we're doing it now. We should have done it then when it was like still a thing, and yeah, that's a whole separate story. But anyways, that was a really cool trade. I really appreciate it. Calvin was also considering taking my Tyranitar EX illustration rare, I think is the one. It's this one. Tyranitar he's a boss. He's being a boss in the artwork, which is super awesome. His dad collects Tyranitars, and so he was thinking about it at the time, wanting to get that card, but yeah, we didn't make that trade, which is okay. Which is totally okay. On to the next trade.
No idea what happened.
I'm getting
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
This is the one that I got for sure.
You're buying
Yeah.
these 3 in cash? Yeah. There's a guy that
These were like even trades with someone.
has a ring.
We'll just do that.
Oh, so it was.
Yeah, I think we just called that even, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
Wait, yeah, because
These were the main 2 that I wanted. I
Right.
traded
yeah.
this one.
So this was even.
Uh-huh.
That was the even trade.
And then it was like, that one was even, I think. These were the evens.
Was it English?
There we go.
Mine?
It was something like this.
Yeah.
That.
Cool.
Oh, hey, look, that's mine. I never do this.
There you go. What's your name again?
Levi.
Levi, I'm Bruno. Nice to meet you. We just made a
Appreciate
trade. So he evenly traded his Japanese Blaziken for my Magmortar Cyndaquil to match
Gotta get the man a friend.
Totodile. And then
And what's your name?
Bonnie.
Bonnie. Bruno, nice to meet you.
Nice to
I
meet you.
traded my Cleavor for her Breeder's Nurturing, and then I traded my Rockruff Gengar for his Blaziken V. So, thank you so much.
Absolutely, my man. Pleasure.
That one was a really exciting trade. I gave up more cards, but the cards I did pick up were really, really sick. The new Destined Rivals set has a Blaziken illustration rare, and I actually got the Japanese one through this trade with Levi. And then there was a Trainer Gallery card that you guys saw that also features a Blaziken. I think he's like doing a high knee kick or something. I was able, as you kind of saw, I was able to pick up some cards, some heavy hitter cards, if you will. Cards nonetheless that we needed for our master set binders. Did record other things besides trades, and this is a special opening of Destined Rivals, an ETB opening with my good friend Dan that I actually met a couple weeks prior to this event. And he ended up showing up at this trade event show, so we got to talk a little bit more, build a relationship, really cool. And he actually opened up his Destined Rivals ETB, so let's go ahead and watch that. Okay, so I'm here with my friend Dane. Awesome. He just bought an ETB of Destined Rivals for market price, essentially, and we're gonna see what he pulls.
Not really market price. It's
Not-
not the market price.
That's true, yeah.
Do I need to give you a car?
No. Oh, nice. Okay.
One. I don't need sleep for that.
Okay.
Don't worry.
He don't want to sleep for this. The version EX.
Not the EX.
Not the EX card, that's true. It's a waste of sleeve. But the wind will take it away.
That's the thing making me cry.
What do you part with this Morel? I've been staring at it so hard. It's so cute.
Okay, nothing so far. It's okay. We got how many packs?
9.
7?
Oh, yeah, 7 pack left. It's alright. Time to waste. It's gonna fly. It's gonna fly.
You almost did 4 cards on accident. Oh, sick. Nice.
There we go. There we
Nice.
go.
That deserves a sleeve, right? Here. Here, show Cam. What do we get? Kangaskhan illustration rare. Nice. That's sick.
Thank you, thank you.
Would you mind
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I should have plenty.
He gonna recall you, no?
I might record you. Oh, nice.
there? Can you guys yes.
Not this boy. I need the Garchomp, please.
You want the Cynthia's Garchomp SIR, but any of them probably would be great.
I
Oh
take that
my
one.
gosh.
I do take that one.
Nice.
I
Oh,
do
we
take
got
that
a
one.
Cynthia's Garchomp EX.
I do take
Gold.
this one. I do take
That's
this one.
sick. Heck yeah, here's a
Thank you, thank
sleeve
you.
and a top loader.
No,
No,
it's going to my binder.
it's going to the binder.
It's going to the binder.
Snap, dude. Goodness.
He just told me he doesn't know what to do, so I just like, I'm gonna go buy a box.
You got the Cynthia's Garchomp, the gold one.
The gold one, not the other one.
This is how Kenny makes his money.
This is how can you making money?
Off of Dane.
You know,
Like, I didn't
nothing.
Nothing? Okay, but
Nothing,
still.
nothing. Okay, play that.
What's that one going for?
Huh?
What's that one going for? Roughly.
$30, $40.
Yeah.
Around there.
Pays for half this box.
Basically, half the box. Oh, one. I don't think I get anything from here anymore. Not this. Nope.
Nothing. That's okay. 3 more packs. I've got an ETB at home. I will open one day.
I don't
Not
have.
today.
I still have one at home. I still have one at home. The Typhlosion, but
Okay. Ooh, can I have that Typhlosion? Sick. We're getting a Typhlosion for my guy Ryan. He loves the Syndical line. Your boy be hooking people up. 2 packs left.
2 pack left.
Oh man.
This is gonna be fun.
SIR ready? Here we go.
I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. Nope.
Oh, not yet. Okay, last pack magic.
Last pack magic. Alright, man. I'm gonna go for this.
It is so. It is so.
I see silver border. Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
yeah! Oh, yeah!
Oh, sick, dude. Nice. That's the Team Rocket Small Trace SIR.
It's a Team Rocket Motors SIR.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, thank you.
Bro pulled a gold and an SIR.
That is wild.
That is
Okay, show your hits. Show your hits, Dane, and I'm gonna put you in the vid.
actually a crazy box.
We got Team Rocket Potion, We got a King Can. We got Gold Cynthia Gacham. Last one is the SIR Team Rocket Moltres.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you.
Well done, Dane. Well done.
Well done, Dan. I kept calling him Dane because I misunderstood how he was pronouncing his name, but his name is Dan. Dan is the man. He pulled the special illustration rare Team Rocket's Moltres EX card. Yeah, so he pulled a heavy hitter, man. But yeah, that was really cool. We got to record that experience. Now on to the very last trade of the day. We just finished a really fun day. We went to the trade show event locally, but this is the last trade of the day. So I'm gonna be trading my Riolu to my brother-in-law, Drew, and he's gonna be trading his Poochyena Pikachu from the Galarian Gallery set and the Ditto Bidoof card, which is the last one that we need for our, or one of the cards. It's not the last card, but it's one of the cards that we need. And then this is for Madison. So, this is the trade. Whoop. Thank you, bud. Pleasure doing business.
Yes, sir.
Yep, there he is, the brother-in-law, aka Drew, aka Drew B. It was really fun. I can't speak for him. I don't know if it was his first time, but it was really exciting and fun bringing him along and going with my wife as well to the trade event. I'm sure he picked up some pretty cool cards. Maybe he'll put it in the comments what he picked up. But we made that last trade. I gave him my Riolu illustration rare card, and he gave us the Bidoof Ditto card from Pokemon Go. But anyways, so we got that card, and Madison needed the Pikachu and the Poochyena, I think it was, cards for that Pokemon Mosaic. I don't know if you remember at the beginning of the video. It makes a cool little portrait. She just needed those cards to complete her portion of the picture. So that was really cool. We got to make those trades. Those were for sure of equal value, more or less. The card market for Pokemon's like this. It just goes up and down all around, and yeah. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new to the binder side, please give this a like. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and if you would, turn on that notification bell. That would be sweet. I would love to interact with you in the comment section here. Let's talk about what was your first trade event and experience like. What were some of the incredible finds you may have had at these events? Would love to know your experience in the comments below. Until next time, we will catch you here on the binder side.
What?